Bear with me. You gotta bear with me. Oh, bear with me.
What's up, you guys? I'm back with another YouTube video. This is going to be another content video. I enjoyed making the last one so much, so I said I'm going to make another one. So today I'm just doing a little bit of content. I'm not doing too much today because I do have other things to do. I had a pretty busy, well, it wasn't too much going on this morning, but I worked, go on my morning walk, and then what else did I do? Now I'm just sitting here planning my next YouTube video. So I'm just doing that, and right now I'm about to record a video, a part 2 video for Instagram and TikTok and all of those things. I got a TikTok to put out. It's later on around 5 o'clock. I do have a wax appointment today, so I might take y'all on that. And then I also have a therapy session today at 2 o'clock. So I have that, and that's pretty much all I have going on until I have to go back to work later on today. So yeah, y'all are going to spend the day with me or something like that. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. So let's get into this video. So I'm about to flat iron, bone straight this hair. I'm gonna go ahead and get that done and then just style the hair. This is really going to be like I did the last video. I'm just going to, the Instagram videos are just going to be like a last video. I'm not recording the process. I'm just recording the process here so you guys can see, and then I'm just going to post the results. It's going to be like a part 2 to the different styles on this hair. So that's what we're doing. So like I said, I'm about to just I'm trying to make sure my double chin ain't double chinning. But like I said, I'm just about to, dang, I can't talk. Right now I'm about to flat iron this hair bone straight, and then I'm going to style it in the first style. So let's get into this video. And I don't want this video to be too long, because when I was editing the last vlog or whatever, that thing was like an hour and some change. Like, your girl can talk. So I'm trying not to make it too long. I know people don't like to, you know, I don't know. People's attention span ain't that long. So I'm gonna try not to make it that long this time. Like, I need this straight. No curls, no bumps. I just need it like really straight. Let me gel up this back because I can see my naps in the back. So now that that's good, like it's pretty straight, I'm gonna do one more pass and then I'm gonna get to the next one. Oh, I forgot to tell you I was gonna try to record another podcast episode today. I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to, you know, stick to my recording days, but I feel like when I don't be having stuff going on, like, I feel like I ain't doing it. But I gotta stop it because I do be needing some rest. you can work hard and get some rest too. Don't forget to get you some rest. Don't forget to get you some rest. So I'm about to put me something on while I'm doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and flat iron, and then when it's time for me to style it, that's when I'm going to come back on camera. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, y'all, so I done got a good ways through, but I had to stop because I started watching that Who the Fuck Did I Marry series on TikTok. I'm not all the way through it yet. I didn't even make it past part 2, so I really don't know too much what's going on for real. But what I've gathered is that the nigga was lying, and so that made me kind of think about, you know, like dating and all this other stuff. I'm not saying this to say that I'm like it's scaring me away from marriage or, you know, things like that, but it's just like as a woman, as a single woman, you just have to be cautious about the type of people that you attract. Who, like, you just got to be cautious about a lot of things. Especially as a single mom, like, you just really have to be cautious. You have to be on alert. You have to pay attention to the signs. You have to pay attention to every single thing. Okay, I had to take a little pause. I thought I saw something, but so I'm watching this video, and it's just making me realize, like, I did a podcast episode about dating and all of this other stuff as a single mom and as a woman who has, you know, dealt with trauma and that's now getting back into the dating world. So I did do a podcast episode on that. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But if not, basically, I am a woman who has lost a child. Well, let me back up. Okay, so first of all, I'm a teenage mom twice. Like, I was a teenage mom twice. I had my first child. Well, I got pregnant at 15, then again at 17. So I was a teenage mom twice. I lost my first child after a month with CDH, and that's also in a podcast episode. So if you haven't watched that, go watch that. So I lost my child when she was a month old, or going on a month old. So I dealt with that, and then I've also dealt with domestic violence. Mind you, I've also had some childhood trauma that I haven't dealt with ever until like now, which is hence why I'm in therapy. So I say all that to say, as a woman who has, you know, been through different traumas and who has endured a lot of hurt, loss, abandonment issues, and all these other things, we have to be cautious on a whole different level. Like, we just have to, we have to always watch out for red flags. I know, like, that's like that with everybody, but we just have to be triple cautious, because like women who have been through domestic violence, sometimes it's kind of hard to look past like a lot of things, because you don't know, like, you could be dating the same person twice. Like, they just have a good way of hiding it for a long time, and then boom, like, that's when everything starts to happen. So we just have to be very cautious and pay attention to everything, like everything. And it's almost like we have to be in like an investigator mode, which is so unfair, and which is like, it just seems like a lot. Like, why do we have to have like this extra layer of like security, and just to even date, or just to talk to different people? And so, like, as I'm watching this, it's just making me it's just making like the video that I posted about dating as a single mom and who has been through traumas, like, it just makes how I feel even more valid. I just feel like dating in general is hard. I don't know a woman who doesn't want love or who doesn't want to get married. If they don't want to get married, they do want to have some form of love. I don't know one woman that don't want that. So I say that to say, I just had like so much in my mind. Like, I just have so much in my mind that I want to just say, but it's just like, I'm trying to say it so it makes sense. I just feel like I've been single since 2017, 2018. And I feel like that's been the case due to everything that I've been through, and due to me being scared and scorned, and, you know, like, trying to protect myself, you know, so, like, me and my son won't go through it again. So it's just, like, finding the right person who is, you know, like, has everything I'm looking for. For one, I really don't even know for real what it is that I'm looking for. I feel like that's also another thing, or another reason why it's taken me so long to, you know, date someone, or, you know, even get to that next stage outside of talking. You know, sex is cool, but sex is not a relationship. Like, I need another form of intimacy. Like, I need that intimacy. Like, sex is not everything. Although I'm a very sexual person, I want something deeper than sex, and I haven't came across that yet. So, like, as I'm taking this time to come across that, I feel like you have to take the time to get to know yourself and get to learn, like, what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want, like, what it is that you're going to tolerate, what it is that you're not going to tolerate, what is your boundary levels. Like, that's a lot of the things that you have to take into consideration when you're dating, especially when you're dating with a child. You have to date with intent. And I feel like that's with every woman, not just women with a child. But I feel like me specifically, I have to date with intention, because I have to think about a child. Like, I have to think about my son, you know, and who is going to be in his life. Like, not to act as a father, but to act as some sort of positive male role model. Because my son, I do feel like he needs that. He doesn't need another dad. He just needs another father. Like, he just needs another manly figure. Someone that's positive, someone who can, you know, push him down the right road and go put him on the right track. Like, I feel like he does need that, as well as me. I feel like I need somebody that I can learn from. So, you know, like, I feel like we have to take a lot into consideration, and I feel like it's a must that you take, like, a gap, whether it's a year, a couple months, 3, 4, 5 years. I feel like you have however long it takes, you have to take that time to get to learn yourself and get to learn who you are as a woman before you can even start to date. Talking is cool. Talking is cool as long as you're telling that person, like, what's your intention. Like, you know, like, you can start as friends, and then if it, you know, like, if it goes somewhere cool, like, that's cool. But I feel like it's so important for you to learn yourself, because, like, once you get in that relationship, like, I feel like it's no turning back of, like, what can go on, because you don't know your boundary, you don't know your limit until it's probably too late, and you're probably at the end of your rope when you could have saved that. You could have saved yourself this time by learning yourself and learning who you are, and learning what was your dream man. Like, what did that man look like? So I feel like I have to take this time to learn what that man looks like for me. You know, like, what do I want out of a man? Like, what is attractive to me besides sex? Like, what can he give me, or what can he show me? You know, it's not always about the money, even the money, you know. I've never been that type of girl. I've never been that type of girl to ask a nigga for nothing. But shit, more power to the women who do. Like, give me some tricks. Like, tell me what I need to say. Like, is it like, give me some money? Like, daddy, am I your baby? Is it that? Like, is that what I need to ask? Like, how do I get the money? Because, like, for a long time, I've been doing that. And I like, sometimes, like, I be looking at myself like I don't know. Like, sometimes I feel like I trick off on men. Like, I feel like I'm the trick. That's because I just like doing stuff, like, for my man, or, like, anybody I'm talking to. Like, that's always been me. But I shouldn't be wanting to do that 3 days out the gate. Like, come on, like, be fucking for real. Be fucking for real, girl. Like, I just need help. Like, I just need help. I need it. I got a problem. Trick off anonymous. Like, I got a problem. I need to find a group. I really need to find a group, because, like, girl, why are you trying to buy this man shoes 3 days out the gate so he can walk out your damn life? Like, what is going on? Like, if a nigga say he hungry, what's your address? I'll DoorDash you some food. You ate lunch? No. I'll catch up you some money. Like, that's my problem. But I feel like that's kind of like a little bit of my love language. Like, I just like, I'm a giver. I'm a giver in like every aspect. But my friend was telling me, as long as the person is willing to do the same thing for you, then it's not a problem with that. And I agree. Because a taker don't mind using a giver. As long as you giving, a taker gonna take. So I agree with that 100%. But that's just like, I don't know. But watching, like, even like just watching like how people talking about this series and stuff, like, I'm gonna finish watching it. I originally, like, I wasn't really into it for real because it was just like, it's so long. But I'm gonna watch it. Because I need to know, like, at what point did she not see the signs? Like, I even want to talk to her because, like, I feel like I lacked like seeing signs in like men. And like, I want to learn, like, I don't know, like, I feel like I give wife, I feel like I give, I'm already a mom, I feel like I give like everything a man, you know, should want. But sometimes I'm insecure about that because of like how the men that I've interacted with before, like how they act. Like, I had this one guy, like, and this might be, you know, I'm putting y'all in my business, but I don't give a damn. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, I was talking to this one guy, and he just like be ghosting me, and then he'll pop back up and talk like nothing happened, and then like he'll go back ghost. Like, that's my nickname for him. Me and my best friend, like, that's my nickname I give him. She know what I'm talking about when I say ghost. Whenever I say ghost, she know what I'm talking about. And it's just like, I thought that, because he was the first guy that actually like did anything for me or wanted to do anything for me. Like, my birthday, he was just like a breath of fresh air. He was like really a breath of fresh air. And it was like, I don't know. It was just like, he just ghosted me. Like, I thought it was good. Till one day, like, I won't hear from him, or I think I had stopped talking. I stopped texting him at one point because it was like he just started getting dry. Like, his energy towards me just started changing. So I just stopped talking to him. Because I'm not, one thing, like, when I feel like the vibe is changing, or if I feel like I'm like, I really don't like bothering people. So if I feel like I'm bothering you, then I'll stop fucking with you. Like, I don't ever want to feel like I'm bothering nobody. I don't ever want you to feel like I'm being a nag or I'm being annoying. And I never gave that. The only thing I really do for real, like, I'm big on making sure a man's mental health is good. I'm big on checking in. I'm big on doing stuff like that. Making sure you're good. Like, if you need anything, you know, that's what I'm big on. So I've never been the one to like constantly nag or constantly text back to back, and you know, like, I've never been that girl. So for him to act like that, it made me feel like either somebody else was in the picture or he just had a lot of shit going on. But it was just weird. It was just weird. Like, one thing about it, like, if communication is a big thing. Communication is big. It takes nothing for you to tell me I got like going on. I need some time to myself. I'll hit you when I'm good. Like that, I understand that. But for you to just like go ghost, like, that's just weird to me. When I never gave, like, I'm obsessed. I never gave that. Like, I like you. You cool. You show me different. Like, you show me different. But like, it just wasn't no need for the ghosting. Or for you to act like I'm bothering you. It just wasn't no need for that. So that was just weird for me. So, like, ever since him, like, I just really been closed off to niggas, like, for real. Well, not closed off to him, but I don't know. It's just, like, I'm weary. So, like, because after I got out of that my relationship with my child's dad, I started talking to this guy, and it was cool. Like, it was cool. He would pick me up, take me to his house, that sort of thing. But then it just felt like, with that situation, it just felt like I was doing more than he was. It felt like I was giving more than he was. And then it was just like I wasn't being appreciated. I just feel like it just got to be too much for me. So I just had to leave that alone. And so now he'll come texting every now and again. And now it's just, I think the roles have switched like a lot. Like now he is trying to pursue something more than a friendship or more than whatever it was that we had. And it's just like, now I'm just not on that. Because like he wasn't appreciating me before. And then like in between us talking, he was having kids. So like, do you really want me for real? So I don't know. You just got to be, that's why women with kids need to be so big on not introducing their kids to any and everybody. Even if y'all just having sex, make sure your kids is asleep, or make sure they tucked away in their room, got something going on to keep them occupied while you got that man in that house. Because like my son is not meeting any and everybody that I fuck with, and I'm not fucking on any and everybody that I talk to. That's one thing as well. That's one thing as well. Even though I may be wanting to do that because I'm a very sexual person, like I said, that's just not something that I need to be doing, you know? Like, everybody can't have a piece of this. Like, everybody can't have that. Everybody can't have that. So, I don't know. You got to be exclusive with your shit. Like, you really got to be exclusive and selective with who you give your time and energy to, and who you give your sex to, and, like, all that stuff. Like, you really got, even with men, like, I feel like y'all should be selective with who y'all give y'all shit to. Like, y'all just feel like some of y'all don't be caring. Like, some of y'all don't be caring. Y'all gotta be selective too. Like, everybody can't have that. Everybody don't deserve that. Like, why y'all feel like I gotta fuck on any and everybody that y'all, you know, talk to? That's beyond me. That's beyond me. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be as straight as it is gonna get. Being that it's beauty supply. So get this out the way, and then now I'm gonna start on the other side. But I really just wanted, like, that really just made me think about it. Like, now I'm on these damn dating apps. And it's like, now I don't even get on there. I don't even get up there for real no more. Because I don't think my man is up there. These dating apps is just for sex, honestly. For you to find somebody you want to have sex with, that's it. I just don't see myself finding my man on these apps. I just don't see it. Because, like, every person I've interacted with or came across on this app, like, we either stopped talking or, like, it just didn't go nowhere. It just didn't go nowhere. So, and then, like, that be discouraging me, because I be feeling like, damn, is it me? Like, what is it? Or what is it? I don't know, y'all. Every time I do one side, I start to get lazy on the other side. So I'm trying not to get lazy. What time is it? Okay, I'm doing kind of good. But I really just wanted to come talk about that real quick, because this series got people in a frenzy. And now other people starting their own stuff. Like, come on now, y'all. Would y'all have been doing this if that lady didn't do that? I mean, tell your story, sis. But come up with a different way. Y'all can't let people have nothing. And she probably didn't even do it with the intention of blowing up. She was just telling her story. And then now you have people wanting to come back and do the same thing that she did. Just do it a different way. Like, we don't need more who the fuck did I marry. Like, we don't need more of that. Just tell your story how you want to tell your story, girl. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Or how do y'all feel about this whole series? I don't know. So I'm about to watch it some more while I do this other side, and when I get to styling, then we're gonna talk about it some more. So I'll be back. I am up now. I'm up now. I had to take me a much needed nap. Tired, but we're going to get through this stack. Got another YouTube video to film, so we're gonna do that after the therapy session. Then I might lay back down because I'm so tired until my son gets home. I'll edit content until the end. So yeah, the lighting kind of looks crazy, but I am about to, I'm already logged on my portal for my therapy session, and we're gonna get this over with. I hope I don't cry. Hope I don't cry this session. I've been doing good. I just hope I don't cry this session. But I've been doing pretty good. My light kind of look crazy right here because I don't really have no light on, but my iPad, so let me show y'all what my portal look like without giving y'all too much. Let me show y'all what my portal look like. Hold on. So this is what my portal looks like. I just log on to this every Thursday. We usually do the same time, around 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'm about to hit join session. And then it's waiting. So yeah. And then it does like a little check. So this is what my portal looks like. This is what the portal looks like. So I'm just, oh, it's 2 o'clock. I've gotta go, y'all. I will see y'all when I get off of this. So it is now another day, and I'm just going through the hairstyles that I'm gonna do for today to finish out the video. So I'm just going through the hairstyles and then figuring out how to make them my own and doing my own little twist to them, because I did say I wanted to do more creative styles this year. I want to tap into my creative bag again because I miss doing those creative styles. Like, I used to do so much stuff to my head, like it was ridiculous. I had a new style every week. So now I'm about to get back into that. And so now I'm just going through it. I'm getting ready, prepping my face for my videos, because like I said before, I'm not recording the process, I'm just recording the after part of it. And I'm doing like 4 different hairstyles. I already did one the other day, so now I'm just doing 3 more, and that's gonna be that. This is part 2. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna do a part 3 to this, because like I just love playing in my hair. I just like trying different things, so we're gonna see. We gonna see. I already have a video scheduled to come out today for YouTube and Instagram, but I'm trying to decide if I finish this video in time, then I can edit it really quick and then put it out. Because usually my videos on like Mondays do really good. So I'm trying to see what I want to do. But in case I don't do this and finish this in time, I already have a video ready to put out to help me, you know, stay consistent in my posting. So that's it. So I think I pretty much have in mind, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. There's only so much I can do with this hair. So I don't know, but pretty much, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I think my problem is like I overthink my styles, and like I just gotta do what I know how to do best, like, and that's just do what I do. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. Then, you know, that's the end of that. So while I figure out what I'm gonna do next, I think my next style is just gonna be, I'm gonna just keep these in, and then I'm gonna keep these little braids in and curl a little bit, give it a little curl or something. Hold on, let me see. Let me split this. I really need to come this way, but whatever. Put some curls in here and see how that looks.
That's fine for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You're scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody dropped her right with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Let's take this argument back up to my place. Sex remind you I'm not violent on your day one. We had shit, yeah. It was magic, yeah. Smash and grab shit, yeah. Nasty habits take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. Are they grown when you're not here? I'm saying I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do.
So I'm about to finish this last curl, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm finished with the video and the style. Way back. So I recorded the second look, and now I'm about to do the third look. Now I'm about to do the third look. I pretty much already know what the third look is gonna be, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take this down, and then I just need to figure out how I'm gonna I just need to figure out how I'm gonna actually do it, but I know what the third look is gonna be. So I'm gonna do the third look probably off camera because I feel like I'm running out of storage. But I'll probably finish it up on camera. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next clip. So I decided to just go ahead and record it because, you know, if I'm gonna let y'all in, I'm gonna let y'all in. Trial and error. Now this style, I got this from, I think I'm gonna have to add her name to the screen, because I forgot her name. I think it's John Lee or something. I'm gonna add her to the screen. So this style, I just thought it was cool. This style, I thought it was kind of cool, you know, to see if I can do it, to see how it'll turn out on my head. You know, something like that. It might not be 100%, but hold on, I think I'm gonna do it the other way because
are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one lying? Are you threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying? Just tryna be your everything, main one crying. Are you frontin' on me and I'm the main one crying? Are you blaming on me and you the main one crying? Are you threatening to leave and I'm the main one crying? Let me lose when I'm with you. I snooze and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody.
So I'm just gonna do a couple of these pieces on the top of my head, and then I'm gonna curl the bottom half. This is the girl I was talking about, y'all. This is the style I'm talking about. This style. So I'm hoping I can do this on this hair, so we're gonna see how it go. I'm gonna come back when I'm done to give y'all the finished look. So y'all, that didn't work how I thought it was gonna work out. So I'm just not gonna mess with that style. I'm gonna do something else. This is why you always have backup. So I'm taking these out and I'm about to do another style. I kept trying to play with it and it just wasn't doing it for me. So I tried. I really did try. That's for really like a closure or a frontal. That's not for like, now if I would have did my hair like a certain way, then maybe that would have been fine, but it just like my hair just wasn't going for it. So we're gonna try something else. So this next style, I need to get this out my head. This next style, I'm just I'm not gonna walk y'all through it because I really don't know for real like the whole look that I'm going for, but we gonna try it. We gonna try something. So let's get into it. And then the thing about this next style, I'm only working with like a minimal amount of hair. So yeah. Trying to debate if I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unplug this and plug up. I'm just clumsy, y'all. I really tried with that style. Like I really did try, but it just wasn't coming together how I wanted it to. So I'm not even about to make myself look crazy. Y'all know I just fluffed these out and then do a little line in motion because I still gotta work on doing my brows. I haven't mastered that yet. I think one of my next videos is gonna be like me trying to teach myself how to do my own brows, because I'll be watching videos and then I go back and try it and it don't be coming out right. So I'm gonna really have to sit down and teach myself how to do that. Makeup in general, like I feel like I don't know, I need to figure out a technique that works for me and not try to, you know, what everybody else be doing, it be looking so easy, but then when I try to do it on myself, it just don't be coming out right. So I'm gonna have to figure something out that works for me and then go from there, because I feel like that's the only way I'll probably do it, and not try not to be so frustrated with myself because it don't come out right. I am going to go ahead and lay these down so I can go ahead and unplug. So it is good. Now I'm just about to get this out. All right, it is cool. I'm about to just plug up my let this cool off over here, and then just plug up my hot comb. And let this heat up and then start molding. Get this front part. Mind y'all, I don't really have much parting space to work with for real. So I'm just making a cute little part in my leave out and then molding it from there. Might have to, yeah. All right, so then that's cool. Damn, I don't think I got out the I didn't get out the rubber band from the last thing. Oh, girl, I couldn't see it. All right, so now we mold this part. This is gonna be like its own thing, so I'm not gonna put that in there. But now we mold like my bang part. Make sure that's down. Gotta give it a little so you can really see the part for real. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I do want to. This is gonna help me a lot. So, okay, I gotta look at it. Alright, so the front is down. So now we're about to do the side.
That's fine for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all, and I'm around. You're scared to do it. I'm not. As long as you joking now here for me, I ain't got it. Mobbing, scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody's nobody like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can't just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. No.
I'm in together. I think I like what this girl doing, but it's coming together. Trying to debate if I want to do like keep these out and do like a updo, or keep them down. Let me know what y'all think.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so it seemed like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, flexing on my exes and my Model X. Pretty little, skinny, little bitty body Model X. Summer.
Alright, so I finished the look.
Y'all ain't never had no real bitch and it shows. I keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the move. Touchdown in my hometown, got nothing to lose. I am on my own now, I am in control now. I need you to go now, I can fix my own crown.
So I just finished look number, I don't know, but I'm thinking about adding another look. Because once I get in my juices, like I really get in my juices. So I don't know. I might add another look. I don't know. I'm gonna take this down and see what it's looking like, and if I don't see it, then I'm not doing another look, and then I'm just gonna close this video out to start another one. Yeah, so we gonna see what comes out of this. So we definitely gonna see what comes out of this look. So did I record this look or no? Is it or not? Let me record this look and I'll be right back, because I don't think I recorded this. All right, so I just recorded this look. So now I'm about to try something with the I'm gonna pin this down here, because like my nap area is starting to form. That means it's time to take this out, but I'm trying to mute this for as long as I can until I'm able to get what I need to do. So I'll do this look. I'm gonna keep this out because I want to wrap. I want to wrap it. I want to wrap it around it. So put this right here. I need another pin. My arm hurt. Like that. Have a little piece sticking out, and then I'm gonna do the same on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple pins out and then do the same thing. And let's see. This is gonna stay out. Oh, wait. I need a long piece. Okay. So let's see what this one hitting on. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing, wrap this around and do that little number, and then there we go. So I'm about to record this little quick look really quick, and then we're gonna wrap it up. All right, you guys, so that is all for this video. I hope you guys all right, you guys, so that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope you guys stay tune in to my other videos. Let me know what you think about these looks. Go follow me on Instagram so you can see the final result. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Baby, you gotta bear